Et bonjour tout le monde, c'est Benjamin et bienvenue pour la 15e partie de Final Fantasy XVI. On devait aider Apolline.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh, et on se retrouve toujours dans ce bel environnement avec le château qui est là-bas, là, avec le gros cristal. On va se battre un petit peu contre des piafs. Histoire de se remettre un peu en jambes. Merde. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui m'accompagne? Je suis pas sûr. Hein. Donc on devait aider les prostituées. Ah, alors attendez, il y a aussi des ennemis là-bas. Pas trop mal. Hein. On va se rendre du coup à notre objectif. Ah, il y a une quête annexe aussi. Oh, il y a plein de quêtes annexes. Oi, oi, oi. Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut, Lisette?
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
On s'en fout.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Il est où Bernard? C'est toi Bernard? Ah non. Ah, il est là Bernard. Ah, il y a un vendeur ambulant. Moins bien. Moins bien. Moins bien. C'est quoi ça? Ça coûte trop cher. Ça c'est quoi? C'est des matériaux? Des objets? En vrai, il y a moyen de gagner de l'argent en abusant du jeu. Hein. Bernard! Ah non, Bertrand, pardon.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables. What are the extras going?
Je dois parler au marchand. Bonjour, monsieur le marchand.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
On va se rendre dans les ruines.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't
Abattez
get
les
any
loups.
closer to the village.
It's over.
Ah mais y'en a un là.
A little help.
C'est bizarre qu'on n'arrive pas à jongler là. Pour moi ça me paraît. Ennemi vaincu. Ah, elle est morte.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
On a retrouvé Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. think she's got it. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealing.
If you mean this comb,
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, he might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame. And we all know what happens to... Tell the dame I'm sorry for her lot. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the... Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Bon bah on va retourner à Moor, voir Dame Apolline, lui dire que Tatienne est morte.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the...
Apolline.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Je sais pas pourquoi ils nous mettent le menu, hein, parce que on n'a pas la possibilité de pas lui rendre.
I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Hein? Quête terminée.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would appear that...
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. But that couldn't possibly be true now,
Ils
could
vont
it?
évacuer la ville?
I will.
Eh ben, super. C'est peut-être un piège. On va se rendre à la chapelle. Ça fait combien de temps qu'on stream? 13 minutes? Ouais, ça va. J'ai un peu moins d'engouement quand même là, tout de suite. Hein. Il s'est passé quand même des trucs cool. Mais je sais pas. Il y a des choses pas très intéressantes non plus. Non mais c'est bon. T'es frites ou t'es pas frites? Un steak frites. Je sais pas si c'était drôle. Moi ça me fait marrer.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Magnifique ce plan. Elle est belle cette ville. Quartier des plaisirs. Ah. Quartier des plaisirs. C'est l'île au plaisir.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Allez.
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Tu l'es déjà.
The outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
C'est bon. J'ai la chose bien en main. Bon, il y a des quêtes annexes un peu de partout. Ah! On va rentrer dans un moment important. Je m'en fous des quêtes annexes à la noix là.
There are not nearly enough men here.
The And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
Mais bon, le jeu nous prévient comme quoi on va passer un événement majeur, quoi.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
No, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
La prison de cristal.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Faudra vraiment que je fasse du coup les quêtes annexes plus tard, hein, de mon côté, quoi. « 800 J, là.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open. They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
It's over.
Je sais même plus si je peux me protéger. Ah, ça s'est plutôt bien passé. Je sais pas si c'est là. Pas l'air, plutôt par là. Ouais, c'est ça. Aïe aïe aïe.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Je veux un petit combat de boss. La mine de cristal. Bah alors?
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, 2 arms there! Summon the cannoneer! At once!
Oh oh!
A little help. Stay down. I will never fall.
Gain de niveau. Ah bah voilà, parfait. Le niveau 23. Ah bah tiens.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up. Not this time. Too slow.
Mais putain, mais battez-vous, bordel!
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Too slow.
My wounds, boy. Blades to me.
Ah, il est mort? Pousse-toi, chaton. Il va exploser?
Bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Praline, pousse-toi, merde!
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get
Oh,
none in
merde.
return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Putain, mais protège-toi, sac à merde!
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Eh ben. Putain, mais c'est pas possible quoi.
Not this time.
Mais putain, mais tu vas être... Mais il va être... Mais c'est quoi ce bordel? Putain, c'est pas possible. Ouais, c'est bon, je le reprends là.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Get him!
Putain, mais c'est pas possible. Il est trop chiant, lui. Je sais pas comment éviter ça, hein. Ah, ça se passe mieux. Putain, mais... Bah voilà, parfait. Eh bah dis donc. Canonnier, il est pas marrant, hein.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Je m'en veux pas que les gens qui disent...
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
C'est bon, quoi.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Normalement, on devrait pas trop trouver d'ennemis ici, alors, parce que si il y a que les émissaires et les pourvoyeurs, les émissaires qui peuvent. Quoi?
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The Ethers make monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an Aether flood would be it. Those cans at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Où devons-nous aller? Par là?
Doesn't look that far. Right. Right, yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
On poursuit. Dans la mine de cristal. Ah! J'ai l'impression que nous y sommes. Des ennemis par là. On va devoir les affronter. Quoi? Cri de guerre. Ok.
That's enough.
Voilà, en vrai c'est cool ce truc. Est-ce que c'est par là? J'ai pas l'impression. Plus par là-bas. Ouais, c'est là-bas. Oh! On va essayer de le battre, hein. Oh là là. Voilà, parfait. Ça fait 45 minutes qu'on tourne. Je pense qu'on va rentrer dans une partie un peu longue. Je sais pas ce que je fais. Honnêtement, je pense qu'on peut arrêter par là, messieurs, dames. Tout simplement parce que je pense que...
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Je pense qu'on va rentrer dans quelque chose... Oh, une épée de corail. On va rentrer dans quelque chose qui est un peu prometteur. Équipement. Ah, légèrement meilleur, mais... Bah ouais, meilleur, quoi. Pas grand chose, de 5 de plus, mais bon, c'est toujours ça. J'espère que la vidéo vous aura plu. Moi, je vais arrêter là, et puis je pense qu'on va avoir droit à quelque chose d'un peu plus salé pour la suite. Allez, ciao ciao.